Now that we know how to open a new Pro Tools session and we know how to import audio, I'm going to focus on a few editing techniques. We see here that I have an imported mono audio track that's going to be my one of my interviewees. So I'm going to rename this track. You hit Control click and you can rename it. And I'm going to change this stereo track soundtrack. Now I have this soundtrack muted. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on editing this short clip. I want the track to be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to enhance the track height to large, and I'm going to make it a little longer too, so it's easier to work with. Now there's two things I want to teach you in this video. The first one is how to split different parts of this track that can be easily done with several tools, how to erase other parts of this track, and how to add fade. First thing, with the hand you can actually move it left and right, and you see that whenever you move it, the track snaps to the grid. If you don't want that to happen, you just click on slip and the track is going to move freely. I don't mind it snapping to the grid, so I'm going to do that. And just in order to trim some sections of my clip, I can hit this tool, the trimmer, and the trimmer will automatically cut whatever I'm marking for it to cut. Here, this is extra, I don't need that either. If I want to add a fade, and let's do it with slip, that will be simpler. I'm enlarging the sound wave. I want to be precise, so I'm going to erase this first part, and I'm going to create a fade. The easiest way to do it is to paint the little region that you want to fade. You go to Edit, and then you go to Fades at the bottom, and you create a fade. Now there's several options. You can choose the option that you think works better for you. You have to listen to the clip to see whether that fade works or not for you. Usually equal gain is a steady increase in volume. I'm going to try with that one. You can experiment with several different ones. And once you click on it, you will notice that there's this kind of diagonal line that marks that there's a fade added to your clip. Let's reduce the size of the clip again and add a fade to the end of it. Okay, so far we know how to add fades and how to use the different tools to move our clip up and down our timeline.